Cemeteries are such sad and frightening places. Sad as it is the final chapter, and I guess frightening because we know our time is still to come. Many people feel obligated to honor the life that has just passed, but I guess I feel more proud than obligated. This is difficult, to say the least. I mean, how is one to cope? Music helps me accept the pain. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. You always said it was the most powerful song ever written. You told me its history more times than I could count. You know that song, Amazing Grace? It's actually written by a former slave trader, John Newton. Once when he was sailing a ship full of slaves back from Africa, his ship encountered a fierce storm. He got down on his knees and he begged the Lord to spare his life. He promised he'd change his ways and stop trading slaves. The storm miraculously calmed down, and on that day he wrote the song Amazing Grace, full of sorrow and love and hope that the Lord would be forgiving of his sins. And as you know, it went on to be very prevalent in the 1960s, practically one of the greatest allies to the civil rights movement, even though it was written by a former slave trader. It's like you always said, it is possible to see after being blinded by incorrect thinking. Facing reality is tough. The discovery of looking at a life without you, Grandpa, is more than I want to do at this time. Nothing teaches you more about life than death itself. Wow, that's a lot of years, Papa. 1935 to 2019, so for every year I've been on this earth, you've had nearly 4. Grandma thinks you're in heaven playing with your favorite old dog, Bernie, but Uncle Fred says you're probably burning in hell somewhere. Where are these places? I mean, does anyone actually know? Mom and Dad have been telling me what I'm supposed to believe for years now, but does anyone actually have proof? I mean, some people even believe that you're going to be reincarnated or reborn into this new body. It's not my job to judge others. I mean, I do it, but it's not my job. I don't know. I just know that I miss you, wherever you are. Some people say that you die twice. Once when you stop breathing, and the other time someone says your name for the last time. This is difficult, Grandpa. I miss you. Death isn't the opposite of life, but rather a part of it. Many people think that many of the same people who are afraid of death are afraid of life. I'm not afraid of death. I'm scared of living a life without you. Some people don't believe in heroes, but they never met you. You always gave the best hugs and the best advice. My favorite was, you told me there are 2 kinds of people, those who work hard and those who take credit. You always suggested I be a part of the first group as there was much less competition. I'm gonna miss those wise words, Grandpa. A lot. Someone gave me this the other day when they heard about your passing, and I guess it's kind of been helping me. When someone we love dies, they don't go completely away. They walk beside us every day. unseen, unheard, but still loved. I'm not going to cry because your life is over, Grandpa. I'm going to smile because it happened, and I was a part of it.